Okay, so okay, so I'm back here. I hope my people are able to connect. Um, okay, so I'm still here. So if you could hear me, for those of us that are able to connect, unfortunately, I didn't know that YouTube link takes 1 hour, maybe for free. Okay, so yeah, um, we are back to this discussion. For those of us that were able to attend, it's good enough that we're able to attend. Um, yeah, we are going forward with this. There's no turning back. Let's check and connect back. Check and connect back. I'm sharing very important information. Okay. So, still waiting in case there's no one that's joining here. Okay, if there's anyone that is joining me, so please indicate so that we can understand. Okay, so I was discussing all of those before the disruption of the link by the app. Okay, so all of those are important economic factors, social factors is dealing with the race, the tribe, the tradition, the religion, so that you will know how to plan. I will tell you the reasons why you should know this. You should know this because it will help your strategies of sales. Now, technology means the process. How do you deliver the goods? If they don't have road network, if they don't have a banking system, if they don't have telecommunication infrastructure, if they don't even have universities or educated people who are supposed to use the products, if they don't have the skilled workers who are supposed to use this product, these are the challenges that you must be able to address before you're bringing your goods to that market. Very important. See, this is very important. If there is Richard, once again, welcome. So these are the things that we need to, be clear about. What is actually playing in the market where we are? We should understand that. So, like in a high-skilled industry like aviation, healthcare, oil and gas, mining, and all that, there are a lot of regulatory framework. So when you take this product, they say it's not registered. This product is not allowed. This product is not, our law banned it. There is a regulatory framework. So you should be able to navigate and understand this. Very important that you should do. Very important. You should be able to navigate. So these are the things that we need to have to ensure that we understand clearly the market. Because when you now understand this market, knowing the market forces that are constituted by the government fiscal policy, the economic factors of the market. When you know all of these ones, then you're able to design your product properly. You will now put your price that is suitable and you position your products. in the right position in case there is a competition in that product, in that market. You're not able to design promotion that suits the people, their sensitivities and sensibilities, and the language that they understand, because these are all social factors. The language the people speak, you should be able to use the language to address them and share the good news about your product. These are very important. Then you now bring into this market, which is the place, you now distribute it to these various customers, bringing this product to the people exactly where they need it, and so that they don't be looking for it. So if they are going to the open markets, you make the product available in the open market. If they're going to the superstores, you make the product available in the superstores, depending on the segment of the population that needs your product, that is able to purchase the product. You need to put the products where they could reach those items. Beyond that, remember that you have understanding of the people. We have mentioned in the social factor of the environment or the marketing environment. Then they are talking about the performance. To be able to bring evidence, how the goods are working, how the products are working for people that are already using them. Then the process of that distribution to the people. So these are some of the information of the market that you will require to have clear understanding, so that you do not find yourself, trying to navigate through confusion. So when all of these are done, like I said, product understanding is key. You must be able to understand your product. Your product must be well understood. Well understood by you. That's what I was mentioning earlier. If you are in a highly skilled knowledge industry, then you must speak their language. You must understand your product in and out. The institutions that are selling our professional who is a member of the industry, these are required for a successful outcomes for your product sales, especially for entrepreneurs. If they are here today listening to me, these are very important things that you need to do to ensure that you have what it takes. Your products must be able to fill the gaps for the people. It should be able to meet the needs, but it should understand that solve the needs of the people. There are so many details about product knowledge I'm not able to share in the current situation of the timing that is allowed by this platform. This is very important that you should understand that. If you understand your product, then you will make success out of sales. So I'm going to share these videos, like I've dropped different links for us to be able to collect our data so that we can send the videos up to you. But this is very important that you do understand it. Very important. That's for product knowledge. So when you have done that, then I think you'll be able to design the promotion that is suitable, and then you'll be able to provide a position for your product, and everything will just work fine for you, for your sales, for your organization, for your company. So like I said today, if you have been listening to me for over an hour period that we have been on this call, you understand that I am a high-ticket salesperson. I am a medical professional who went into sales because of the knowledge of my healthcare industry. I'm using that advantage to sell products in the healthcare industry. I still have my license. I can decide to jump into a practice tomorrow if I ever wanted. But I'm doing something that is higher and more profitable for me right now. And I went through a journey of 10 years trying to understand how this environment works. How does a professional who was not primarily trained in school delve into sales? He was not trained as a marketer, but he delved into sales. That means there is a fundamental approach, which is what I have decided to share today to give you that visibility. You should understand the basics, the foundational basics for your sales and marketing. You should understand that so that you will grow with knowledge and confidence. This is how it happens. That's how it happens. So that is what is required. For you to be able to navigate yourself through the industry, that means you, as a professional, this is not your primary calling. But as an entrepreneur, actually, maybe you are not even educated in the area of marketing and business. This is the reason why I'm bringing this today, so that you can have that foundational visibility and then begin to move forward on this. Otherwise, you will be finding yourself copying things from here and there without knowing the reasons. So knowing all of these foundational principles will give you answers to your why. And then you know how. And then you'll be able to execute and get a successful outcome. So that's the reason. So if you have been listening to me today and you have come to this point in this lecture, know that you have gained some value. You have gained some value. So if you have dropped your data, your email, I'm going to be sending this, videos. Not this video. I already have a prepared video, recorded video, well-edited video in different modules so that you can view them and then learn better in more details, because I have completely diluted the conversation in a way that will make it easy for us to understand. You cannot wake up and set up a business in an area that has no population of people or the kind of people that will be able to pay for your products and services. This analysis must be able to be done. If you are not able to do it, then you need to consult somebody to check this information and be sure it's able to give you outcomes, good outcomes. Otherwise, you find yourself opening a shop and with low patronage because other people are opening a shop actually. So when you see many shops in different places, stop there are making money. No. Most of them are struggling because they saw others doing something, they want to do it. You shouldn't be part of that. You must be able to engage with knowledge. You should know why you are doing anything. As long as it concerns sales and marketing of your products and services, the location, the people, the tradition, the culture of the people will help you to understand. For instance, if you are in this era of knowledge, awareness in healthcare, well-being, people are very conscious of what they eat these days. And they say, we don't want to eat any processed sugar. They say, no processed sugar. And then you're in the business of restaurant. Some of them are saying they don't want to, handle anything that has spices, these artificial seasonings. And if you are aware of this information, these are the trend of the people. If you are operating a restaurant, for instance, how would you design a product that will suit this kind of people? Because definitely they will be knocking on your doors. And if they knock on your doors and what you could provide is what you have been providing, sugary substances, right? Processed sugar. A ton load of, artificial seasonings into the foods. But here is the segment of the population that is asking for something different. Are you able to provide that? These are the information you need to be able to be successful. It will help you to iterate, to distinguish, to deliver new products, new services that suit different segments of the population. And that's how you become rich and become very valuable in the industry and the business. People will be thinking you're doing magic. So knowledge is very important. People dabble into many things. And then they find out that they are struggling with it. So I want to end it here this evening and ask you if you have your question and answer. Please let me know so that I can take them. I see some few persons that are here with us this evening. I want to thank you once again to staying with us to the end of this program. Like as I promised, I'm going to share the videos for us to be able to correct and deal with this matter. So, are there questions? If you have questions, please let me know. You can drop it on the chat. Questions, please. You can drop it on the chat if you have questions. All right. So I guess everybody's happy. But if you are happy with what you have had today, can you